Okay, let's dive into this. So, Trump is trying to fire a Federal Reserve governor over mortgage fraud allegations that have literally never been tested in court. And the Supreme Court just gave him the green light to do it, but only if he follows the exact procedural steps they outlined. This isn't just a political drama, it's a full-blown constitutional showdown over the independence of one of America's most powerful institutions. And honestly, what's unfolding here is way bigger than Lisa Cook herself. Let's start with the basics. Lisa Cook is one of 7 people on the Fed's Board of Governors. These folks set monetary policy, control interest rates, and basically steer the economy. The Fed's independence from the president is supposed to be ironclad, designed to prevent politicians from manipulating the economy for short-term gains. But Trump's trying to weaponize a loophole here. He's claiming Cook committed mortgage fraud years ago, before she even joined the Fed, as an excuse to remove her. Her attorneys call it baseless, and here's the kicker, she's never been charged with a crime. Not once. So why is this happening? Because Cook refused to lower interest rates to boost Trump's re-election chances. That's the real story. This is retaliation disguised as accountability. Now, the Supreme Court's June ruling is fascinating. They said Trump can't just fire her on a whim. He has to give her notice and a chance to respond. But here's the twist. The court didn't say the allegations were valid. They just said the process matters. Chief Justice Roberts basically wrote, "Hey, follow the rules, then we'll see." But Trump's response? He immediately doubled down. He sent a letter demanding Cook explain herself in 3 weeks, threatening removal for gross negligence. And get this, the letter was signed by Dan Scavino, a former golf club manager with zero legal or economic expertise. This isn't about due process, it's theater. A political stunt to signal that Trump treats institutions like his personal employees. What's really wild is the backstory. The allegations come from Bill Pulte, a Trump ally who runs Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Pulte has a history of targeting Trump's political enemies, like suing New York's AG Letitia James and Representative Adam Schiff. He's not just a housing official, he's a partisan attack dog. And the DOJ's Weaponization Working Group, a task force created to investigate Trump's critics, sent a letter urging the Fed to fire Cook. This isn't a legitimate legal case. It's a coordinated campaign to punish someone for not playing ball with the administration. And Cook called it out directly, this was never about mortgage documents. It's about me refusing to bow to political pressure. Let's zoom out. The Fed's independence is a cornerstone of global economic stability. If presidents can fire Fed governors over partisan grudges, we're basically inviting chaos. Imagine every new president purging the Fed to push their agenda, hyperinflation, manipulated markets, you name it. The court's ruling tried to preserve that balance, but Trump's response shows how fragile these norms really are. And this isn't just a Trump problem. Future presidents might look at this and think, oh, I can do that too. The precedent here is terrifying. So what happens next? Cook's lawyers are already preparing to sue. Courts will have to decide if Trump's allegations meet the legal standard for removal. But here's the thing, even if Cook wins, the damage is done. The Fed's credibility takes a hit every time a president treats it like a political pawn. And that's the deeper issue here. This isn't about one person or one administration. It's about whether America's institutions can survive the erosion of shared norms. Personally, I think this moment is a stress test for democracy itself. When institutions stop acting like neutral referees, the whole system starts to crumble. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below, because this isn't just history in the making. It's a warning.